absolute meltdown, and fans are screaming in disbelief. Chrisean Rock's world just imploded, and leaked reports reveal a nightmare scenario. CPS allegedly found baby Junior in a hotel room surrounded by drugs, leaving the reality star in total panic. Eyewitnesses claim the moment was terrifying, with frantic calls, screaming, and chaos erupting as authorities confronted Chrisean. "It was like a scene straight out of a horror movie," one insider said. "She was trembling, yelling, and completely hysterical." Leaked footage and private messages reportedly show Chrisean desperately trying to explain, begging for her baby, and pleading with authorities, while friends and fans scrambled to share every shocking moment online. Social media erupted instantly. Hashtags like #ChriseanPanic, #BabyJuniorDrama, and #CPS Chaos went viral within minutes. Fans were left horrified, speculating how this could happen, and whether this would permanently alter her life and public image. And if you think this is the end of the story, insiders hint there's far more lurking behind the scenes: secret recordings, private text messages, and explosive confrontations that no one was meant to see. People are talking, and the leaks are relentless. Every detail uncovered only deepens the drama, leaving fans questioning: how did baby Junior end up in danger? What will happen to Chrisean now? And who is truly behind the chaos unfolding around her? The world is watching, the stakes are higher than ever, and one thing is clear: this is far from over. The moment news broke that CPS allegedly found baby Junior near drugs in a hotel, Chrisean Rock's world spiraled into utter chaos. Eyewitnesses report screaming, frantic pacing, and a level of panic that left everyone around her stunned. "It was like watching a bomb explode," one insider said. She was shaking, yelling, and pleading, trying to explain the situation while her baby sat nearby. Everyone was in shock. Social media erupted instantly, with hashtags like #ChriseanPanic, #BabyJuniorDrama, and #CPS Chaos trending globally within minutes. Fans were in disbelief, speculating about how this could happen, why CPS was involved, and what this meant for Chrisean's custody of her son. Leaked messages from Chrisean's inner circle suggest the situation was far more complicated than anyone realized. One message allegedly read, "We didn't expect them to show up. They have no idea what's coming next." Another supposedly said, "Keep recording everything. The world needs to see the truth." Friends claim Chrisean was meticulously documenting every interaction with authorities, attempting to protect herself and baby Junior while simultaneously preparing for a public defense. Social media immediately began dissecting the leaks, analyzing every phrase, and speculating on what Chrisean might reveal next. The panic escalated further when leaked footage allegedly captured Chrisean confronting CPS officers in the hotel hallway. Witnesses described screaming, tears, and desperation as she repeatedly asked, "How could this happen? My baby is safe." Friends say the scene was intense, chaotic, and heart-wrenching, with security struggling to maintain order. Fans online immediately turned the footage into reaction compilations, dissecting every facial expression, every movement, and every heated word. Twitter threads exploded with speculation, outrage, and concern for both Chrisean and baby Junior. Adding another layer of drama, insiders allege that private messages between Chrisean and her legal team were leaked. One message reportedly read, "They think they can take him. Not on my watch. Document everything." Another allegedly said, "If anyone tries to twist this, we have proof." The messages suggest Chrisean was not only panicking, but also strategizing in real time, preparing to defend herself while exposing any potential misconduct by authorities. Social media users immediately began theorizing about how this evidence could impact custody proceedings and public perception, sending fans into a frenzy of speculation. The situation took an even darker turn when insiders claim CPS allegedly found substances near baby Junior's hotel room, sparking rumors, leaked reports, and viral speculation. Friends of Chrisean say she was devastated, fearing not only for her child's safety, but also for her own career and public image. She was hysterical, one source said. You could see the fear and desperation in her eyes. She kept repeating, "He's my baby, he's safe, I swear." Fans online reacted instantly, some expressing sympathy, others outrage, and the discussion spread across every platform imaginable. Leaked audio allegedly captured Chrisean in a private phone call, trembling as she said, "I can't lose him. Not like this. Everything I've done, every mistake, I'll fix it, I swear." Friends confirm that the clip, which later went viral, perfectly captures the emotional hurricane surrounding Chrisean's life at that moment. Social media users debated whether this was genuine panic, strategic drama, or both, but one thing was certain, the story was escalating faster than anyone could process. Then came the first bombshell twist. Insiders claim that Chrisean allegedly discovered a hidden plot involving members of her inner circle. Private messages reportedly showed that someone close had attempted to manipulate the situation for personal gain. One alleged message read, "If she panics, everyone wins." Another allegedly said, "Record everything, the world needs to see her crumble." Friends say that upon discovering this, Chrisean's panic turned into fury, setting the stage for explosive confrontations, leaked footage, and intense social media reactions. Fans immediately speculated who could have betrayed her, igniting a wildfire of online debate and theories. Leaked texts suggest Chrisean coordinated with allies in real time, preparing to expose the alleged betrayal while protecting baby Jr. One text allegedly read, "We go public tonight. Everything. No hiding." Another supposedly said, "Make sure every camera captures them lying. The world needs to see the truth." Sources say this strategy created an extraordinary level of tension, with Chrisean balancing desperation, panic, and calculated exposure. Social media exploded with reactions, memes, and discussions about who might be implicated, turning the story into a full-blown online phenomenon. Eyewitnesses claim that during the hotel confrontation, Chrisean allegedly attempted to physically shield baby Jr. from authorities, screaming, "He's mine. I won't let you take him." Security had to intervene, but leaked footage captured every second. Fans quickly shared the clips, creating reaction compilations, Twitter threads, and TikTok breakdowns that dissected every movement, facial expression, and shouted word. The drama reached unprecedented levels, with millions of viewers glued to every update. Finally, insiders hint at an even bigger twist waiting behind the scenes. Leaked messages suggest Chrisean may possess more evidence, recordings, or secret communications that could completely upend public perception and legal proceedings. Friends say she is prepared to go to extreme lengths to protect baby Jr., exposing anyone who tried to manipulate the situation. Social media users immediately speculated, will this lead to arrests? More viral confrontations? Legal battles? Or a shocking public revelation that changes everything? The tension was palpable, the stakes higher than ever, and one thing was certain, the world was watching, fans were reacting, and the next moment could explode into chaos that no one would forget. Chrisean Rock's panic, the CPS involvement, and the shocking hotel scene had set the stage for more drama, betrayals, and revelations that promised to leave the internet in flames. Because insiders warn that what has already leaked is only the beginning. The next moments, confrontations, and secret exposures could change everything for Chrisean, baby Jr., and everyone connected to this shocking saga. Social media is primed, fans are desperate for answers, and the story is far from over, leaving everyone asking, what happens next, and how deep does this rabbit hole go? The chaos surrounding Chrisean Rock and baby Jr. reached an entirely new level, as the hotel scandal spread across social media like wildfire. Fans, insiders, and viewers were glued to every clip, every screen. Eyewitnesses claim Chrisean confronted multiple individuals simultaneously, with screaming matches, tears, and accusations flying in every direction. It was like watching a storm hit a town, one insider said. She was demanding answers, exposing lies, and making sure everyone understood the truth as she saw it. Leaked clips captured every raw moment, going viral within hours. Fans dissected her tone, gestures, and words, debating whether this was genuine panic, strategic drama, or a combination of both. Hashtags exploded, trending worldwide, and reaction videos flooded every platform. Insiders allege that Chrisean also prepared a dramatic social media statement, ready to go live at the height of the frenzy. Leaked drafts reportedly included raw emotion, accusations, and promises of full transparency. "I've been silent for too long. The truth ends now. No one can hide what they've done." Friends reportedly warned her about potential backlash, but Chrisean allegedly insisted, "The world needs to see everything. No edits. No limits." The anticipation sent social media into overdrive, with fans eagerly awaiting the next revelation, and speculating on what she might expose next. Leaked audio allegedly captured Chrisean on a private call, trembling yet fierce, as she said, "I won't let them take him. I'll fight with everything I have, and the world will know the truth." The clip went viral, amassing millions of views and igniting a firestorm of discussion online. Fans reacted in real time, debating whether Chrisean's actions were reckless or heroic, sympathetic or shocking. Reaction channels, influencers, and fan pages dissected every second, fueling the global frenzy. Then came an even bigger twist. Insiders claim Chrisean allegedly uncovered evidence that some individuals had been secretly filming baby Junior's hotel environment, intending to manipulate public perception and potentially use it against her in custody discussions. Leaked messages allegedly showed plans to stage incidents, spin narratives, and discredit Chrisean. Friends say she immediately confronted the perpetrators, documenting every interaction and preparing for full public exposure. Social media exploded with speculation, theories, and viral compilations dissecting each leaked clip. Fans begged for updates, anxious for the next shocking revelation. Eyewitnesses report that during one of the most dramatic confrontations, Chrisean allegedly stormed into a hotel lobby, confronting multiple conspirators at once. Security struggled to maintain order as she shouted, "You thought you could control everything. You underestimated me." Leaked footage captures the intensity of the moment, the screams, the finger-pointing, the raw fury. Social media erupted instantly, with hashtags like #ChriseanStorm, #BabyJuniorDrama, and #CPS scandal trending worldwide. Reaction videos, breakdowns, and conspiracy threads flooded every platform, creating a viral firestorm. The final twist reportedly came when Chrisean allegedly revealed secret recordings and messages proving manipulation by her former allies and local influencers. One leaked audio clip reportedly included someone saying, "She won't see this coming. We can spin it all." Another allegedly showed a plot to publicly shame her. Friends say Chrisean's response was immediate: confront, expose, and release selected evidence strategically to maximize impact. Social media exploded again, with fans dissecting the clips, sharing reactions, and predicting the next bombshell. As the saga unfolded, insiders claim Chrisean's determination to protect baby Junior and reclaim control reached a fever pitch. Leaked messages suggest she may have additional recordings, documents, or communications yet to be released, capable of shocking the public and permanently changing the narrative. Fans are left desperate for answers, speculating who else might be implicated, what secrets are yet to surface, and how far Chrisean will go to defend her child. Social media remains ablaze, with every new leak, clip, and reaction intensifying the frenzy. The world is watching. The stakes have never been higher. Chrisean rocks panic, the CPS investigation, and the shocking hotel confrontations have set the stage for an explosive showdown, with every twist, betrayal, and revelation pushing the story to unimaginable heights. Fans, insiders, and social media users alike are on edge, waiting for the next shocking chapter in this chaotic saga. Because insiders hint at one final revelation that could change everything, an explosive twist that might expose hidden agendas, betrayals, and secrets so shocking they could shatter reputations, ignite viral debates, and make history in the celebrity world. The countdown has begun, and no one will want to miss a second of what comes next. The chaos surrounding Chrisean Rock and Baby Jr. is far from over, and the world is watching every shocking moment unfold. From CPS showing up at the hotel to leaked messages, secret recordings, and explosive confrontations, this story has captured global attention. Every twist, betrayal, and meltdown has left fans reeling, and you cannot afford to miss what comes next. Smash that like button to show you're part of this wildfire of drama. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think Chrisean will reveal next? Who do you believe betrayed her? Every reaction matters, and your voice becomes part of the conversation as this story continues to unfold. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because the next revelation could drop at any moment, and missing it would mean being left out of one of the most explosive celebrity scandals of the year. Fans, insiders, and social media users are on edge, speculating, debating, and analyzing every leaked clip and message. The storm is only growing, and one thing is clear: the next twist could be bigger, more shocking, and more jaw-dropping than anything we've seen so far. Be part of the drama. Witness every confrontation. Engage, comment, and subscribe now before the next explosive update hits. This is the story everyone will be talking about tomorrow, and you'll want to be the first to know when the next bombshell drops. Don't scroll past. Join the chaos now. The tension escalated when leaked footage allegedly captured a confrontation between Chrisean and CPS officers in the hotel hallway. Eyewitnesses described screaming, tears, and desperation as she repeatedly demanded, "He's my baby. He's safe." How could this happen? Security reportedly had to intervene to prevent the scene from turning violent. Fans online dissected every clip, reacting with shock, sympathy, and outrage, while influencers and reaction channels turned the footage into viral content, spreading the story to millions of viewers worldwide. Adding another layer of drama, insiders claim that Chrisean discovered a betrayal within her own circle. Private messages allegedly show that someone close tried to manipulate the situation, either for personal gain or to control public perception. One leaked text reportedly read, "If she panics, we win." Another allegedly said, "Document everything, the world needs to see her unravel." Friends say Chrisean's discovery fueled her panic, but also transformed it into calculated retaliation. Social media erupted with speculation about who might have betrayed her, with fans creating endless theories, memes, and viral threads analyzing every possible suspect. Candace Owens' alleged involvement added yet another explosive element. Leaked messages suggest that Candace was advising Chrisean on how to navigate the situation, revealing potential threats, and warning her about hidden agendas. One message reportedly said, "Not everyone wants to see him safe. Watch closely, expose strategically." Another allegedly warned, "They're watching, but you're in control. Record everything." Fans immediately began theorizing about who these watchers could be and how Chrisean might leverage this knowledge for her next move. Social media exploded with speculation, debates, and viral analysis. Eyewitnesses claim that Chrisean allegedly confronted multiple individuals in rapid succession following the hotel incident. Locals reported screaming matches, finger-pointing, and heated exchanges as Chrisean demanded answers and accountability. One insider said, "She was like a hurricane, pure intensity. Everyone around her froze or tried to flee." Leaked videos captured every moment, sending fans into a frenzy online. Reaction videos, breakdowns, and discussions flooded TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, with fans debating the intensity, the strategy, and the possible consequences of her confrontations. Adding another shocking twist, leaked texts allegedly show that some locals had been secretly plotting against Chrisean even before the CPS incident. Messages reportedly included lines like, "We can't let her recover her image," and "Document her panic, it will go viral." Friends say discovering this manipulation pushed Chrisean to the edge, prompting her to confront those involved publicly and ensure the world would see the full truth. Social media erupted again, with fans analyzing the leaks, reacting in shock, and sharing theories about potential consequences. Sources allege that Chrisean also prepared a viral social media statement following the hotel scandal. Leaked drafts reportedly contained raw emotion, accusations, and warnings to anyone attempting to manipulate or discredit her. One alleged line read, "I will not be silenced.